Yo, what's up? This is your raw boy Robert Medley coming at you straight from the Medley Media Podcast, the dopest podcast in North Carolina. Yeah, I said it, the dopest podcast in North Carolina. And today we got my boy straight out the mud. I've known this nigga since he was in motherfucking diapers. Nah, it do seem like that long for real. How long have I known you? Like you since you was 15?
15 years.
Yeah, 15 years old. Motherfucking Shykym, SK, Young Weez. What else was you back in the day? Fly boy.
Fly boy, yes sir.
This nigga done changed his name like 30
Swag
times,
shit.
yo.
Get it.
All right, that's what's up. So we got SK in the building, and we got my homeboy. What's your name, bro?
Glacier.
Glacier.
Big
I keep
Glacier.
getting it wrong. I don't know why I called him Glusher one time. My bad, bro. My fault. But yeah, we got him in the building, man. So we're gonna start off. We're gonna start from the very beginning. Where were you from? Where are you from?
New Haven, Connecticut.
New Haven, Connecticut. Okay. Now tell me a little bit about growing up in New Haven, Connecticut.
Somebody die every week.
Yeah, you're gonna have to point the microphone this way.
Somebody die every week.
Somebody die every week.
A bunch of
Yours
ambulance.
too. Put yours right there. You what now?
A bunch of ambulance.
A bunch of ambulance.
A bunch of ambulance. That's the first thing you hear.
That's the first thing I know about New Haven is it's cold as a motherfucker up there.
That's in December. It got hot summers too.
Nah, I went up there once, and that's all it take for me.
Nah, it's hot. It's just when it rain, niggas get wet.
Nah. That's what, one nigga tell me, wait till it get hot. What that mean? Like, is violence more in the summertime? Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, because, like, everybody outside.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, don't nobody fight when it's winter.
Oh,
No. You ever got in a fight when it's wintertime?
Nah, you might get shot, though.
Well,
you
you
might get shot.
hit somebody, boy, shit hurt, man.
Yeah, I ain't even trying to be involved.
All right, tell me a little bit about growing up in New Haven, though. You know, as far as the violent shit.
Nah, I mean, you can't escape it. Violence is there. That's just what it is. It's like, you know, you gotta make it out.
All right, is there any good side to New Haven?
Yeah, everybody have fun. Only thing is you better love who you love quick, cause yeah, life could come and go.
Okay, so I know it's different. Like, I guess hoods in New Haven. I know the one that I visited was the Ville.
Oh, I don't know what that.
Yeah, the Ville. I don't
Oh,
know.
wait.
Yeah.
You talking about in New Haven?
Yeah, in New Haven. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Ville. That's two
Okay.
times.
Okay. Yeah, that's where I was most of the time. So.
Oh
You
Lord.
know, yeah. I
You
was
right in the
Ville.
middle of the hood, son.
Yeah, it was a hood.
Yeah, you right in the middle of the hood.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
yeah. Who's this nigga son? Who's this nigga son?
Yeah.
I was like the old boy on the wood. My name is Mike. I'm from North Carolina. Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
North Carolina, that's me. North Carolina.
Yeah.
But nah, like it ain't. I'm gonna say it like this. It ain't always bad. It's just like you ain't the only one.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
just the only problem. It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot of gangsters everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere. So it's a lot of killing only because of that.
Yeah.
So like it's a lot of good things that go on. Don't get me wrong. It's a lot of good things.
Mm-hmm.
Events they get back. Shit, the food drives. Yale own everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yale own everything.
Who that?
Yale.
Who was that?
You don't know Yale?
Mm-mm.
Law school? The top law school? Yale?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yale. Okay, I
College.
thought you were talking about a person. My fault.
Nah. Yale.
Yeah,
in New
Yale.
Haven. Yeah, that's in New Haven, Connecticut.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah,
like,
Yale. Okay.
Around 8 blocks is alright. I'm gonna just say alright. I ain't saying it's good. I'm just saying it's alright.
Where's Yale? It's one of the.
Nah, but it's still alright.
It's alright.
It's just alright.
So you got white boys and Yale gang banging.
That's the thing about it, man. Everybody. That's what I'm telling you. See, that's the thing. Yale is a rich school.
Yeah.
So when you say white is kinda rich.
Mhm.
Asian, Afghanistan,
Mhm.
them type of people, yeah, they rich. So that's what you see more so that go to Yale.
Oh,
You don't
okay.
really see you see a little bit of white people, but you see more so, Asians and Vietnamese and
Yeah.
different type of cultures, you know what I'm saying? Doctors, lawyers, yeah.
Facts. Now, did your rap career start in New Haven, or did it start when you came down to Asheboro?
Rob, you know you elevated that motherfucker like playing these motherfuckers now. But nah, man, my shit started in Connecticut.
In Connecticut.
Yeah, my teacher died. Name is Butterfield. I met her son, 5th grade.
5th grade.
Yeah, 5th grade.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, so tell me a little bit about like starting rapping. Well, in 5th grade, it's kind of young, but
Yeah, well, I said 5th grade when she died, she touched me.
so was that did you do any recording then, or
Yeah, I made her a song and I performed.
Like actually recorded?
Yeah, I recorded.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
that's what's up. That's what's
I
up.
recorded at home and then I performed it at the school.
Oh, okay, okay. All right, so what made you, transfer from New Haven to, down here to Asheboro?
Shoot, my mom's got an apartment down here.
Oh, okay.
I just had to come.
Why Asheboro though? Out of all places.
What I said, but I think we got family here. So family here, so that's why. It's like it was already known.
Oh, okay, okay.
We got a lot of family,
Okay, all right. Now, when I first met you, I remember you was on a song with D Will. I can't remember. I can't remember the song. What?
D Will and Tyree.
What now?
D Will and Tyree.
Was it it?
Yeah, it was Tyree's song, I believe.
Oh, I think it was something else because I know he had you featured on a song. I know you did one with.
Oh, I'm ill.
Yeah, I'm ill. That's it.
Ill, yeah,
that's when I you had came in and everything, and I was like, D, this nigga done murdered you on your shit, boy.
15 years ago.
That nigga murdered you on your shit, boy.
That was 15 years ago. I remember it.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. So that's when I was first introduced to you, man. For real.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Now
shout
how'd y'all?
out to D Will, man.
Yeah, shout out to D Will, man. Shout out to him. All right, so how'd y'all two link up?
It's weird. Bro was like, "Hey, I just want to do music."
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "It's more than doing music." It just started coming around.
That's what's up.
And when I said that, he was like, "What you mean?" And I'm like, "Shoot, I seen this thing that Boosie said. Boosie said, if I'm in a room with 5 people that's a millionaire, you don't think I'm about to be the next one?" So the first thing about building a relationship, basically, it ain't about music. Yeah. So yeah.
And that's something that I still ain't good at. You know how I am with people, man. I do not like people. You know what I'm saying? Like I got trust issues all the way around, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't really surround myself with a lot of people.
Now that's why you let them come around first before you do
business.
Yeah,
I gotta let them. I just can't mingle with somebody and say, oh yeah, well we're friends now. Come on to the crib. You know what I'm saying? Like I got to know you for like a good year. And like after I met you, like it took a long time for me to warm up to you, man. So that's just how I am.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So your interest in music brought y'all together?
Nah, I wouldn't say it's just the music though. Like it was more so like I said, I learned him as a person. I can tell you anything that this dude would do. I can tell you the reaction to it, what he means by it.
He know me.
Because I've been around him so long. Like I learned him as a person.
That nigga know me too.
Yeah, I know Roger. I've been around you too. It's like I learned him as a person first. And then let's do business. That's why I won't do nothing for nobody I know don't take nothing serious. So really don't support me. So like at the end of the day, when he showed that, it was more so like, he supported me. So I teach you the ropes, the ropes and show you the way, man. It's mainly about being independent. But like I said, you see me as an idol in your way, you know what I mean, in your eyes. So like, I'm going to show you the way. You know what I'm saying? You say like this, you tell somebody, come me every day, come me every second, just follow everything I do as far as music. And they actually do it.
Yeah.
And show you that they want it. But when they like, I couldn't make it, bro, I was busy. Or I couldn't make it, bro, my girl was this, my girl was that.
Yeah.
We're like, nah, bro, like, at the end of the day, this shit gonna move with you or without you. So.
Yeah. It's all about dedication and basically making sacrifices. You know what I'm saying? So, like with him, what did you think of SK when you first met him and, you started to, fuck with him musically?
I already know bro was gonna go. From the first day I met him, heard his music, all that. And like ever since then, I always wanted to be up under him, follow his footsteps. And as I learned the ropes, I started to get better, learn more, and more respect him more as a man.
Yeah. Now, the situation with me and you, I know I used to tell you stuff when you was younger, and I think you moving away and then you starting your own thing, you started to understand a lot of shit that I was coming from and everything, man. But for real, I've been through so much in this shit, man. For real, it just got to a point where I was just like, man, I can just do shit on my own, just do it the way I want to do it. Because when I branch out and just try to trust people, man, it just I don't know if it's me or the other person or whatever, but I know that I have more dedication than a lot of niggas. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you've been around me since I was recording in my apartment, so in the closet with a whole bunch of clothes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's from the gutter. Hell yeah, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So tell me about we're gonna take it back for a minute. Tell me about like your first song that you not the 5th grade songs, but the first song you actually recorded. Like really getting serious about it.
I think I don't know if everybody remember this beat, but that's what I was talking about with Tyree and D. Will. Yeah, it was called Cameron, I'm Down or something like that.
Okay.
We did that song. That's when I think recorded in your studio.
Okay, was that the first song or
that was the first song because after I did that I'm Ill, the next song I did was Down, but I did that at your house.
Oh, okay.
But when I did that song, that's when you was like, you know. Yeah. What you doing? What you got going on?
Yeah,
what's your plans?
Hell yeah.
You know, that's how I started.
Mm-hmm. And I actually kind of miss, recording out of my apartment like that, man. I ain't have a care in the world, man.
You know take it back to the roots.
I ain't had no girl. I ain't had no money. I mean, I had money problem. I broke back then. But it made it fun. It made it fun because all we did was work, come home, and record about all damn night. Ain't had no responsibilities. I got a whole bunch of damn responsibilities.
SK, you gotta show here. Headliner here. You gotta go here. SK, you gotta go here.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah. Now, when you used to perform, tell me about your perform. Like, what gets you in the vibe? Like, what gets you in the mood? Because we used to do a lot of, performing back in the day.
I can say that. That's the thing now. The difference between before and now.
Yeah.
Something I realize is, man, you gotta have that. You gotta have that turn on button. Mm-hmm. Like you gotta know when to turn it on. You gotta understand the crowd, how they react. Yeah. Because I'm something I learned is the crowd don't react to the music. Mm-hmm. They react to how you gotta pass that energy, and if you're not able to do that, before I go back, the crowd get hype, I get hype. Mm-hmm. The crowd not hype, I'm not hype.
Yeah.
It's literally not about that now.
True. Yeah. You got to do whatever.
I'm hype, whether you jigging with me or not, because I know somebody is. Like that's my main thing. I want 1,000 real fans, not 100,000 likes.
Yes, sir. So. Man, I was just telling somebody about that. I was shooting a video for. And I was asking him, I was like, how many followers you got? And he was telling me, he was like, oh, like, what's your goal? And he was like, yo, I'm trying to have 1 million followers because that's when shit gonna pop off. And I was like, yo, shit don't gotta pop off when you have 1 million followers. I go by the 1,000 fan rule. And the 1,000 fan rule is you can have 2 million followers, but if you got 1,000 true fans that buy your every single, your every T-shirt, come to your every show, you gonna eat.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna eat, man. So that's why I tell a lot of artists like, yo, don't, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers want that to say, oh yeah, I'm verified or I got 1 million followers. No, if you, I know niggas that got almost 1 million followers and can't,
can't do nothing.
Yeah, you can't, they can't fucking sell out Zoo City. You know what I'm saying? So
that's the point.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So you got to have that actual fan base. Once you have that actual fan base, boy, shit gonna move for you.
Now I like it. I like when like on my Facebook, it might say like 500 followers. Mm-hmm. But I like it because as soon as I drop a video, it goes straight to 500.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like I appreciate all of them. I appreciate them because it's every video. They go straight to where it needs to be because of them people.
Yeah.
Not because of the ones that's not really following something.
Yeah. Now, another question I want to ask you now, the day and age that we live in, a lot of artists, they got everything at their fingertips. Mm-hmm. Now, back in the day, we had to get out in the streets. Me, you, Shad, we had to go to motherfucking Arizona Pete's every Thursday night. Me and Shad used to go and pass out motherfucking CDs with the written on it and stuff. So what makes it, do you think it's easier now or do you like the way that it was?
It's hard to say. I'm going to be honest with you because I learned how people apply music more so versus how we was giving it.
Yeah.
The way we was giving it, I don't feel like we should have been giving out music. Mm-hmm. I love what we did because it presented us. Yeah. People knew who we was, how we was as people, and they didn't expect a lot. But now it's like, you roll up on me today, what you got? Yeah. What's your purpose? Okay, cool, you out here promoting, but what you got?
Yeah.
And if it ain't, Not that it ain't good music, but if it ain't with the trend, 9 times out of 10, man, they ain't trying to hear you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why though I can say though now I appreciate everything we did back then because I don't have to do that now.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like everything that we did back then, it's like it shows like now why we did that.
Yeah.
So like when I walk in the room, it's more so okay. That's SK. That's the artist.
Yeah.
Before it was like who that dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, he passing out flyers. That's nice. Yeah, but nah. When I walk in the street now, no, they know. Nah, he do music. If you want to do music, talk to him.
Yeah.
Talk to him. Hey, that's the dude to talk to. It's like so all that promotion we did, well worth it. I can't say that wasn't for nothing.
Yeah. Definitely.
So like the trend different. Cause more so now you gotta be social media popping.
Yeah.
But the only thing is, what people don't understand, you gotta apply the old school rules in order to get social media popping.
Yeah.
Because what they see on the streets is what they throwing on social media.
Yeah, fast.
Versus people just doing anything on social media. So it's like, you just pick up on it. It's like that was a good promotion tool. You learn marketing. You learn what that actually is versus you promoting yourself. That's music. Marketing was when now we able to be like that, like your brand. That's Rob right there. You need a video, holler at him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That brand is there.
Yeah, you gotta be a walking billboard for real in everything that you do. And one thing that I saw that you do a lot, bro. That I wouldn't say you took it from me, but like the clothing. And stuff like that.
I took that.
Okay, well, thank you for admitting that.
I took that.
Thank you. You know what I'm saying?
Because a lot of people ain't gonna admit that.
I appreciate that. But yeah, man, that's one thing that I always wanted to do. I wanted everybody to wear my shirts and everything, and I used to go to like Greensboro and like the homeless people that be out and everything. I used to give them a shirt and a couple of dollars, like, yo, waiters. You know what I'm saying? You out here, you in front of everybody, all these cars coming by, wear this shirt. You know what I'm saying? So I used to give them out to homeless people. I used to give them out to homeless people for free because they're the ones that's walking and all the walking and got the signs up and everything like that, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I definitely used to do that. I still do that, but I haven't made a couple of shirts in a while. I need to get back on it. But, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that promotion, man, and what's it, the straw bags? I still got one right here, the straw bags and shit. I saw you with that. And everything, so
I gave away 300 of those to the kids.
Yeah, and that's and you have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to give a lot to get a little bit back. You know,
I ain't even want nothing back though. That's the thing about it.
Yeah, when I say a little bit back, I mean like, your logo on somewhere. You know,
I'm telling you, that's literally in the part why I did it. I'm gonna tell you for real. When I made the book bags, it was more so like what was going on. They was doing an event downtown in Asheboro. The fire department, they said in the church, they said they didn't have enough book bags. Yeah. I said, all right, if I'm gonna buy some book bags, I'm gonna buy my own book bag, and I just need to be able to put them some pens, some paper, a pack of pencils. And pencil sharpener, erasers, just everything they need for school. If I'm gonna do it, I need to do it that way because just getting them book bag, that's not doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? So when I used to work at Wendy's, when I don't know, Wendy's right there next to the high school. Yeah. So when I be there making sandwiches, whatever, the kids walk up and they walk up with the book bag like, yo, we got a PGMG book bag, and it's funny because like y'all don't even know that I gave that to y'all. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, that's what I mean by I wasn't even more like them than knowing the brand. It was just more so like, that's why I do it. I do it because when I was growing up, it's certain rappers I watched. Yeah. And that influenced me. KRS-One, that's one. Like, that's somebody who influenced me. So it's like when I grow up now, especially hustlers around the street, certain dudes that was on the block, it's certain stuff that they did that influence what I'm doing now. Yeah. So basically, anything that how can I say it? It's the best way is God give more when you give. Yeah, true. God take more when you take. So at the end of the day, you gotta choose your path, which one you gonna do, because that's literally how he works. Yeah. And when I started giving, like 2 days ago, a lady ran out of her credit card, didn't work at the gas station. I don't know how I'm gonna get home. She walking out the door, she go to her car. I yell out the door. I say, sometimes God bless. I talked to him last night. He told me tomorrow help somebody else. So go ahead and pump that gas and get home. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She was, like, thank you. I'm like, nah, you understand.
Yeah. That blessing comes right back to you, man.
That structure that people built from youngins. Like the thing that people don't have today is that structure.
Oh yeah.
You got old heads that build certain things. In my head, it's like, nah, you know, you rap, you do music, that's cool, but what is your purpose?
Facts.
What is you gonna do with it?
Yeah.
That you just gonna be out here, all of your songs killing, all that stuff. Be like, nah, that's not even really what I talk about. I talk about defending myself. So if I'm talking about killing, really talking about killing myself. What my purpose is, and for these kids to know, that's not the only thing that's out here, man. Like, a lot of people gotta grow up without fathers.
Yeah.
I grew up without a father.
Yeah.
And I want them to understand my message, my purpose is to look at me and to show you I done been down, I done been homeless, I done been without, I done been with. Yeah. I'm talking about all types of situations, but my purpose was I'm me and I made it out.
Yeah, facts.
No matter how you look at me, no matter how you judge me, I really don't care because I know where I was at and I made it out. So that's my purpose to the kids. Like, when y'all grow up, if y'all do this same thing times 3, it was only me at the time doing it. So of course it's not gonna be in bulks of thousands. But if y'all grow up and y'all come together instead of shoot each other and give back to y'all neighborhood like you supposed to, nobody won't go without.
Yeah. But a lot of and I hate to say that about the black community, man, but a lot of black people don't think like that. Everybody wants to be top dog. Everybody want to be LeBron. Everybody want to be Jordan. And my sole purpose when I was running the label, I wanted to be family oriented. I wanted everybody to know their role. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's one thing about having a team. Everybody has to know their role. Everybody can't be the star player. Everybody can't be this. Somebody got to be the assist man. Somebody got to be the person that's willing to get up at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, go pass out flyers somewhere. And, you know what I'm saying? So that was the main thing with me. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, when I was running the label and everything, it was only a few people that actually got it. Like, you got it. After a while, you got it. You know what I'm saying? But it was, you know the whole story. I ain't going to get into it. But
business never personal.
Yeah, it's business. It's never personal. It's never personal. So when I tell people shit, I know that I'll come off kind of like, damn, this nigga crazy. But at the same time, like if I tell you something 30 times, and then you continue to do, you know, go against that, I'm going to turn up. Why wouldn't I? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's anybody. You know, when you're in a relationship, nigga, I told you 40 times. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. But
see, when, like you said that word family. Yeah. See, I could fight my family 2-3 days later and feel like I can walk up and talk to you.
Yeah. Nigga, I will hold a grudge for 10 motherfucking
That's me.
That's my point.
I can't help it.
But I'm always the family member that's trying to change it. Yeah. Because I see the cycle.
Yeah.
When you know.
But no, I've gotten better at that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I've had a falling out with a friend, like I will try to talk to them. If they don't want to hear it at the moment, I'm like, well, I already did my job. Like, I try to talk to you.
But I be in the sense like this though, Rob. What if you never gave me a chance?
Yeah. I'm just saying, I give everybody the benefit of the doubt. Now I do.
But like, to be real with you though, all odds was against me though. So I'm just saying this, what if you never gave me a chance?
Yeah.
That's why I move how I move, because it'd be like, what if you never gave me a chance? I got my hustling ways. I admit it to you. I'm not scared to admit it. Yeah. After watching somebody for a while, I mean, if you don't pick up, excuse me, you obviously you're there for nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta pick up after a while, and when you get on your own, like you were saying, you'll see. It wasn't personal. It's like now you gotta deal with it. So you going look at it as, you know what I'm saying, that person shouldn't take it personal when you did. So it's like, I understand it from that point of view. Like, I watched you for a long time, and it got to the sense where, like, you know what? Bro ain't showing me this for no reason. Yeah. It ain't like we can't still be a part of each other. It's just, he ain't showing me this for no reason, you know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, and that goes for me, too. I remember I used to work at this place called Food King when I was in Mount Gilead. And I was always late, you know, goofing off and shit like that. Wouldn't do what he told me to do, you know what I'm saying, like that. And he told me one day, he was like, Bentley, I hope one day you own your own business and everybody starts coming in late and not doing what they're supposed to do so you can see how I fucking feel. That's exactly what he told me. Yeah. And everything motherfucker jinxed me, boy, because now I cannot stand that shit, bro. You show up late here, nigga, I'm on your ass. Like, come on, man. So, You know what I'm saying? But it's trial and error, man. It's trial and error. So I'm really glad that you did branch out and start your own thing, so you could see, a lot where I was coming from and what I was trying to tell you. I know that I came off kind of harsh sometimes, but I never wanted to be disrespectful to anybody. That's for anybody that was on my label.
But you know why? That was my point of bringing up. What if you never gave me a chance?
Yeah.
That's why no matter what we went through, I always kept that in my head.
And I still ain't gave people a chance. I
don't mean it like that. I mean it like when you went off for me. What if I ain't give you a chance of hearing you out?
Yeah.
What if I just literally got mad like nah. But he heard me out. He gave me a chance. So why you can't give him a chance to hear him out?
Yeah, and I think everything happens in time. You know what I'm saying? Like when me and Shad had a falling out, it took us a whole year to talk. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And he had called me and we talked for about a good 2 hours, squashed it. Now me and him the best of friends, taking trips and shit. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing with June. Me and June fell out for a good 8 years over something stupid. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like what I thought that he was mad at, it was something totally different. I was like, nigga, that's what you been mad at the whole time? What the fuck? Like we could have been taught this and squashed about this, but it goes from just putting yourself in a position to talk to someone, but that does take time because people are stuck in their ways and people are stubborn. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
Some wounds ain't healed yet, man. So
Yeah. All right, let's get on another thing, man. Now, I know you said something about things that you what happened growing up and everything. What have some been like some of your lowest moments? If you want to talk about that.
I love to talk about it. Crazy. My lowest moment. I'm gonna tell everybody this is my lowest moment. I had just got fired from Hardee's in Greensboro. Mm-hmm. This was 2012. I had just got fired from. I was a manager. Got fired. Right after I got fired, the people I was living with, we got kicked out of the house. Mm. Right after we got kicked out of the house, I had a little joint Randoman, little apartment. Stayed down there for a couple months. Cops in Randoman. If anybody in Randoman, they know how Randoman cops is.
Oh yeah.
They ain't like us, so they ran us out of there. And after that, it was just like, you know what you gonna do. So like, shout out to Rich Rush. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shout out to Rich. But his pops and his mom let me stay in the house that they owned beside it. Mm-hmm. It wasn't much, don't get me wrong. It wasn't literally much. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't no power, wasn't no water, wasn't no nothing. It was just, so you ain't walking these streets. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You can stay here. You got somewhere to come to, lay your head for rain. You ain't worried about getting rained on, stuff like that. Yeah. So like, I ain't had nothing. I ain't had no phone. I ain't had nothing, man. I used to wake up from know what time it is, from the birds chirping. Mm-hmm. When the birds chirp early in the morning, I knew about 5:30. Boom, I get up at 5:30, and this every morning. Mm-hmm. Get up 5:30. I go to Randolph Hospital, go in the bathroom, wash up. Try to wash up. Mm-hmm. But anybody that been homeless know, that smell is so strong to the point where even if you wash up, that shit ain't gonna help you. Yeah. So I get to work, and they like, yo, Quan, I know you going through stuff and stuff like that, but like you kind of stink. You smell like an abandoned house, so and I'm like, I walked all the way here from Presnell Street, all the way up to the hospital. Then all the way back towards Sunset to get on the highway, walking on the highway, because I had to walk to Taco Bell. I ain't let it hurt me, though. That was, like I said, that was my down moment. And you telling me something I already know. I know I stink. I barely got somewhere to wash my clothes, because I'm washing in the sink in the bathroom at work before I leave, still walking home. You know what I'm saying? I'm eating 2 tacos from here because I ain't got no money to buy no dinner. I ain't got no stove, ain't got no refrigerator, I ain't got nothing. 4th of July, I'm sitting in a room crying. Tears by myself, broken down, like broken hearted, like real talk, like at my lowest, you know what I'm saying? I ain't had nothing. My daughter was born, she got taken away from me. She was in Connecticut. I by myself, just stuck. I ain't had nothing. My car, my baby mother had just crashed my car, so I ain't had no car. Only thing I had was Taco Bell.
Damn.
And that's the only thing about somebody who really wanted though.
Mm-hmm.
When I realized the only thing I got is Taco Bell, that's where I was at every single day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got me an apartment, moved down the street from you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Got me an apartment, moved down the street from you. After that, all I can say is I just know I would never go back there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So
and I think I'm not saying that everybody should go through something like that. But I went through something similar, when I was staying at Matthew Grand a long time ago. And then I had lost my job, got kicked out, had to move back with my parents. And then me and my parents had got into it. And then my brother had got into it. It just, like that, it's like I fell out with everybody within probably like 2 months span. And I was staying out of my car for like a good 3 months. And I had to wash up at like gas station places and shit. And I was stealing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I felt bad because I was like a grown man stealing, a soap from some Walmart and shit.
But that's my point, though. See, but you from here. That's the thing I'm saying. I got family that was down here at that time.
And then nobody help you?
Nah, it's not that they didn't. It's that most people couldn't. Either they man was tripping, so I couldn't stay there. Either they woman was tripping, so I couldn't stay in their house.
Oh, wow.
Or either it was just too much. And I'm talking about I wouldn't even be in the house. I'm talking about I'm only there to sleep.
Yeah.
And I get up, I leave all day. Cause I just got that type of respect. If I stay with somebody, I ain't in your house.
Yeah.
I'm there when I need to go to sleep.
Yeah.
And I leave.
Exactly.
Other than that,
nah.
But it's like, that's why I was so hurting on 4th of July. It's like I got all this family here, and it's a holiday, and literally nobody messing with me. Like, and I ain't do nothing to nobody.
Yeah.
It's just the point of me staying on the couch that hurt them.
Yeah.
And I like, you know what? I ain't even mad at you because it's your house.
Yeah. Yeah. True.
That's what drove me. Like, nah, just if I had my own, I wouldn't even be going through.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's what's up, man. So what did that lesson, I can tell you what that lesson taught me, though. It taught me, the drive and the determination not to go back to that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, and I vowed on my life, I was like, man, I'll never get back to this moment. I don't care what I got to do or dig a ditch or do whatever. I ain't never going back to, being homeless and not taking baths for days, not brushing my teeth for days and shit like that shit will change your mentality.
If I'm making some good money, it's different.
You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't making shit. I ain't had no job. I ain't had shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I got to give a shout out to these Hispanic people. Anna, she worked at Wood Forest down in Walmart. Mm-hmm. And anytime that I need to be fed, she fed me. Her and her husband would feed me. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't want to stay at their house. They told me, they were like, yo, you can sleep here. You ain't got to sleep in your car. But I'm like that to this day. Like, if, like, I know that you're married or something like that, and I need to crash, I won't crash. I'd rather sleep in my car. I don't know. It's a respect thing with me.
You know the dude that owned the car wash down here?
Yeah.
Leo's Car Wash?
Yeah.
Yeah, they let me stay with them, too.
Yeah.
It was my sister, Kayla. Jimmy, he passed away, rest in peace, and her mom, they let me stay with them too. Like when I first came out, I ain't had nowhere to go.
And that's what's up. Like, and it takes kind and strong people to do shit like that, because even if somebody's cool with you, if you're on your last leg and you need them, it's like, well, damn, I can't. You know what I'm saying? Even though I fuck with you, I can't do. You know what I'm saying? So it takes a strong person to do that. So I will ever be grateful for those two people, man, for real. And they ain't even know me like that. And they was willing to cook and feed me every single night that I was hungry.
I'm grateful for all of them. I'm gonna keep real with you.
Yeah.
Because I'm not from here, man. Like I said, I'm not from here. So for any person that's in North Carolina that accepted me, I appreciate them, because I ain't have to. Y'all don't know me from nothing.
Yeah.
Y'all just seen me from within my soul, like what I am from my soul and how I present myself. So like I said, I appreciate everybody, man.
So what did that lesson teach you, though?
What did it teach me?
Yeah, like going through all that bullshit and everything. What did it teach you?
It's hard to hear somebody complaining.
Facts, right?
Don't want to hear it.
Like, motherfucker, what you
Don't
complaining for? Yeah.
I'm a kid, that's what it taught me. It's hard to hear somebody complain.
Yeah.
Because it's like when you look at me, you wouldn't even know that unless I told you. But the whole point is, that's why it's so hard to hear you complain, because it's like, bruh, I don't run out here and then say I was homeless. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? My homeboy Rich, he don't run out here and tell everybody I was homeless. Mm-hmm. He know the story. He know exactly what I'm talking about. But it's like, he know where I come from. Like, cause he was part of the help. So it's like he know. But he not out here running everybody, asking everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fact.
Yo, listen to his story. He was here, he was there. Nah, it's like you can hear it, you can see it, you can tell I've been somewhere just from looking at me. You don't know exactly where, but you know, like, yeah, he went through something.
Yeah.
And that's that something though that everybody don't know that I went through, but that's basically I'm telling it now. That's something.
Okay. All right, next topic I want to talk about. This is like a linear topic, though. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about the Will Smith and Chris Rock situation. You know what I'm saying? I want to get your opinion on it, and I want to see what y'all say if y'all was in that predicament with y'all lady. What would y'all do?
Yeah, I know I don't watch some movies. You feel me? You know, that is the first time Will did that. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it the whole thousand. That ain't the first time Will did that.
Yeah.
But I will say, I just don't understand what he had to prove.
I'm telling you, did you think it was fake when it first happened?
I thought it was fake. I thought it was staged, for real.
Like,
if you seen this movie that I'm talking about, you would know that it's real. Like, the same way he hit Chris Rock is the same way he smacked. You can tell. That's why you probably thought it was fake, but it's like he trained. So he trained to hit a certain way.
Oh, yeah.
But I know it was real just from the look, but I just don't get his purpose. I really don't get his purpose because I understand. Like, you got to think about it. That's Chris Rock's job to tell jokes.
Yeah.
That's TV.
Yeah.
Anything with TV, you know, pre-recorded, pre-acted, everything is pre.
Right, let me ask you this though. Okay, like if you were somewhere with your lady, and a comedian said some shit, and then your lady looked at you like, I know you ain't gonna let this nigga talk to me like that.
You shouldn't have came with me.
Right.
You shouldn't have came with me. That's like you said the right word. This is a comedian.
Yeah.
I tell these dudes all the time, don't mess up the show.
Yeah.
All the time.
I understand what you got going on, but don't mess up the show. That ain't got nothing to do. Handle that after. So right. When Will smacked him, like I said, it's like, bro, you knew this already, but you trying to prove a point of don't talk about my wife. Talk about me, if anything. Why you bring it with you?
Yeah. True.
So it's like I said, but at the same time, Chris grew up in a black neighborhood and got everybody hate Chris out.
Yeah.
He should have took that. I'm gonna keep real with you.
Nah. I don't know what I would do in that situation. Now as far as Will, and I told my lady this, I think I would have handled it a different way. You know what I'm saying? Like I would have caught the nigga backstage and like, nigga, chill. You know what I'm saying?
Grown man shit.
Yeah, grown man shit. Like him slapping, like Will could have lost everything. 30 years down the drain.
I don't think Will would have lost nothing.
No. Like if Chris could have sued him for any amount of money.
Will got too much money, bro.
Yeah, he got a lot of money.
You know, Will got too much money.
It don't matter how much you got. I'm not losing $500 million. Look,
I'm gonna tell you my opinion. This is my opinion, right?
Yeah.
People be like, why you ain't smack August like that?
Exactly.
He don't need to. As I tell everybody, he does not need to. He is married.
Exactly.
And you publicly said you messed with his wife.
Publicly. You
are famous and you make a lot of money. You in Will pockets.
Yeah.
You in Will pockets. No matter how you look at it, you in Will pockets. Jada, he probably don't care about her anyway.
You're right.
Like, I'll be honest, he probably don't.
Yeah.
He marries for so long that this is what he knows.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he knows how she is. So with that situation, he was like, "Yo, it is what it is."
It is what it is.
Yeah, it is
like,
what it is. Yeah.
Shit, we done been Deagle parties.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know how she is, so I ain't tripping about it. But that's the whole purpose. What I'm saying, like, Chris, he won though in that situation. To the people that's young, yeah, Chris lost. But to the people that's grown and know about money, nah, Chris won.
Yeah, because his shit skyrocketed up, his ticket sales.
Because he kept it professional.
Yeah,
and everybody want to hear his opinion.
Exactly.
He won.
Yeah, you're right. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Now, what would you do?
Well, if I was with my wife and she said something like that.
Nah, man. You gotta take that, man.
I don't know, for real.
Nah, man. We at the award
I'll probably
show.
say the same thing, bro. You stay home. I don't know why you came with me.
Real talk.
You ain't gonna do nothing but start number drama.
You know why?
Real.
And this is my last thing on it. You know why? Have you seen what Jada said about it?
No, I saw the situation where she laughed, like I don't know if she thought it was fake or something, but they show an angle when he had smacked.
Yeah, I seen that.
Laughing.
Yeah.
But that's my point. But have you seen her response since then?
No.
I hope these two men get to sit down and talk about their differences.
I feel like
it was over you.
I feel like she started it.
Exactly.
What do you mean? They don't need to see no difference. It was because of you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All I'm saying is.
Like a little G.I. Jane joke.
She mad because there was two points to that. She was the old one looking for a young man.
Yeah.
And the bald head.
Yeah.
But I think that's why Will got mad is over the second one, not the bald head.
Yeah.
It's because she was an older woman seeking for young love. But it wasn't him. But
yeah.
That's why I said Chris know what he said. He just know everybody don't know what it means. But for most people who seen the movie, you know the older lady, she was one, the young dude.
Yeah. But I really feel like I said the slap was a little bit over top, and I always, and when it first happened, everybody was praising Will.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, take up for black women and shit like that. But at the same time, and me and my lady had a discussion about this, and I was like, yo, I think he could have handled it differently. I'm not saying that I wouldn't have spazzed like that.
He would not have celebrated after.
Yeah, now if he would have put his hands on Jada or smacked the ass, okay, I could see Will doing some shit like that.
Yeah.
But just saying, you know, the G.I. Jane joke and everything, he could have, when it went to break, he could have went right backstage.
It only went to break because he smacked him.
Yeah, you're like, yo, chill. You know what I'm saying? Or a nigga go out there and apologize. Or
but
you know what I'm saying? Or it's 10 different ways he could have handled it.
But you know, it's like reading off a teleprompter.
Yeah. Now that was I don't think that was like written off a teleprompter. I think that was just like.
See, if we go off what we all think, that's what's going to cause a lot of problems.
Yeah,
see,
true.
That's what they're not putting out. They can see it. They know that they go off a teleprompter because you on the time limit because on the ads, the TVs and stuff like that, take breaks.
Yeah.
You know all of that. So they know all of this stuff. It's like.
He was doing a bit, though. He was doing a bit.
Too
much.
Because
he was like, who else we got in the house? You know what I'm saying? Like, he was trying to point people out.
Nah, he was trying to figure out how the fuck he was going to swerve it on. That's what he was. When you see it, like, real talk, you can tell. It was like he looked and he said, all right, Jada. And he went there and, like, he had to think about how he was going to swerve it because he knew Will was going to. You got to think about it, man. Will's sensitive. You can see that in every movie.
Yeah, he's sensitive.
Will is a sensitive person. You can see that. You watch Bel Air?
Yeah, and I watched a little bit of it.
the series?
I love, have you watched it?
Yeah.
I love watching it because it showed real talk. Will was sensitive. It's like it's not that he's sensitive as a punk. He just anything could set Will off. He's that sensitive.
Yeah.
You can say, "Hey, your mom look good." He be done choked you out. You saying Will was sensitive though. You see that. So it's like for him to be on TV, y'all know the internet's strong. The internet do not miss.
Oh yeah.
They was going hard on Will.
Yeah.
And then Chris said that it was like the wound's still open.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, fast.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Created a blood drive.
That's crazy. All right, another thing I wanted to ask you, man, and this is a touchy subject. You know what I'm saying? They just had these school shooting with these kids, man. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to the people that got killed. Now, with you having kids, how did you feel about that?
When I went to work the next day, I was like, I'm telling you, man, I might have to leave.
Yeah. I'd
rather my kids be homeschooled.
Real talk, bro.
Yeah, and it's crazy, man. And they was talking about stimulations to gun violence and getting it harder to get a gun. And I don't really think that's the problem, man.
No.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like that saying, guns don't kill people. Stupid motherfuckers with guns kill people.
I'm gonna say that. It's like the dealers is like crackheads. So it's like crackheads do anything to get crack. All right, if you got a dealer who sell a gun, he don't give. You know what I mean? He don't care who it is. He's just trying to get the gun off. So at the end of the day, people selling guns to anybody.
Yeah.
Because you'll be like, how did your kid get that? The parent be like, I don't know. I mean, it's simple.
Yeah.
You go on these streets, you can get anything.
Yeah. True.
Kid or not, that's the ones they want.
Yeah.
Cause I could bring you up, you know what I'm saying, and you gonna follow my footsteps. But like if like the way it made me feel though, the shooting was more so. Like, I'm from Connecticut, so every school I went to had metal detectors.
Yeah.
So like, you know, for high profile state like Texas. I'm like, damn, why they ain't got, you know what I'm saying? All the real thugs come out of Texas, so it don't make sense to me why y'all wouldn't do that. Y'all did it to us, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It is what it is. That's why I say I feel them. Don't get me wrong, but it's more so about what y'all push as parents too.
Yeah.
Like I think when we was in school, they used to tell us why y'all don't show up to the community events to actually talk about the laws. Or like most people don't even know about voting for your district attorneys and stuff like that. But that's the ones who locking you up.
Yeah. They don't talk about what they need to talk about in school. And I was talking to my brother about that. It's like the most important stuff. Like the curriculum is all fucked up. Like I think the kids need to know about credit, you know, handling the money and shit like that. Those are the things that's going to take you far. You know what I'm saying? Like they really need to, like North Carolina in general and all over the United States, really, they need to talk about credit. Credit is so important, bro. Like I didn't know about credit till I was like 33 years old, bro.
Shit,
like 33.
About 25.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, I started so late, but you know, credit is so fucking important. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing that I'm definitely going to teach my kids, and other people should teach their kids too. Like they should know about handling money and all that shit.
I think like if you got a kid, you should invest in a whole insurance policy. Not just insurance policy. It's a whole insurance policy.
Yeah.
So like for $100,000, you pay like $77 a month. You can do it for your kid though. From now to the point where when they get 18. We didn't have this option. I just learned this. Literally, I'm going to be real with you. I just learned it because I've been building cash value on my insurance policy.
Yeah.
But I only been doing it because I've been watching, listening, just wondering how people just coming up. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, all right, most people don't know about whole insurance policy. Their parents been building it since they was about 15, 16 a year. Not even really before that, 10, 11 years old, but building their insurance policy. They build up a cash value that's about worth $100,000 to $200,000. They could take that out when they're 18. Now you wonder why this 18-year-old running around here with all this money, got his own business. All this is because now his parents was intact. He knew about credit. He knew about insurance. And where most people, they try to get a loan, you know, for $50,000, they're not gonna get that to you. Yeah. But versus taking out a cash value on your own persons, it's like I respect that more because it showed me like, man, why am I out here filling out these loan applications, man? I can get $50,000 from out of my cash value price on my loan, you know what I'm saying? And when they get that to me, I just pay myself back. I'd rather do that. I'd rather pay myself back than, you know what I'm saying, be paying somebody and it's not going nowhere. Okay. So like that whole life insurance policy, it really, man, something we don't know about as a black community. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, but when I figured it out, I was like, I see why a lot of us are back here. Yeah,
a lot. All right, now tell me a little bit about you know, the music that y'all working on. So like right now.
Right now, I'm working on a song. We're working on a lot of songs, but what we're focusing on right now is a song called "Move Different."
Move Different.
Yeah, it's called "Move Different."
Okay.
Yeah,
okay. And what's the inspiration behind that?
Man, it's self-explanatory.
How you move?
You know, diamonds and money on me. Gotta watch how I'm moving. You know, stuff like that. Like you know.
That's a shining song.
Yeah, not really a shining.
Nigga look shining to me.
Nah,
what you say on Paid in Full? Yeah, I can see a motherfucker with money. You're shining, nigga. Making that real money.
You stupid as shit.
Yeah, that's what's up.
But nah, look, like the thing you was saying is like, it's like, we gotta move different. Like I'm telling you, through the years, I've been seeing how we move, but it's like it really catches me when I think about that song, cause it's like, man, like I said, something like we're stuck in the box for punching the clock, my nigga. We trying to get to it, and it's like that's really what we on. Like we really not saying that we're gonna quit our jobs today, right now, at this second. Yeah. But literally, our job is what we doing now. That's what we trying to make it. Yeah. And I ain't even saying that's what we trying to. That's what we're going to make it into. So it's like speaking things into existence.
I know we keep saying we're going to make it, but watch when we do.
Yeah, so it's like, you know, diamonds and money on me.
Gotta watch how I move.
Okay. It's like you're not the same person.
Okay, so are y'all promoting just the single, or y'all got like a whole album that's coming out?
Nah, we ain't really doing no albums. The algorithm don't like albums.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a single game. It's a single game right now.
Game. They don't drop an album and listen to the first song. And that's
it.
Yep. Russ put that out there. I paid attention to that.
Okay. Now, far as like your favorite artist and somebody that you want to work with, it could be locally or mainstream. Who would it be?
Wow.
I'm gonna keep it real. I gotta build a relationship with somebody from the industry before I work with them.
Okay.
Like a lot of this industry people just seem like, man, I ain't gonna say it like that, cause I ain't gonna say it on the industry like that. I'm gonna just say it like this: a lot of people that I work with just been seem like it's about the money.
Yeah, it is about the money.
No, I mean like I don't mean literally just like it's about you getting paid. Don't get me wrong, but when you get the money, you don't even do the job.
Yeah, no, and I told you that like if you gonna get like a major artist on your song, like you got to make sure they promote it too, because they take that bread and they do that song and they run.
They do anything.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I mean, that's the good thing though. They did the job. Don't get me wrong, but they didn't. When you hear it, you be like, "Who that?" Nah, they don't even sound like them.
Yeah.
Like I ain't gonna name drop, but I'm gonna just say a couple of niggas that I did a feature with that I paid for as far as big artists. Like I can, one person I can shout out is like T-Rail. I did a show. I did a song with him, and he actually went off my vibe. Not my vibe, but I sent him the beat and said I want to go off of your vibe. He sent me the song back with the hook on it and said, "Bro, do the rest."
Facts.
But what he did was like he set it up right. He made sure he listened to it. You can tell he sat down. He actually wrote to it. He actually made sure he was feeling it before he sent it back. And he only charged me $500 to be here.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean? But I appreciate him for do that. Best Believe. I did something with him years ago, but it was really about money. And his verse was hot on the song. Don't get me wrong. I think he wanted like 17, maybe like 1,700 to do the video.
Okay.
Or something like that. Maybe 17. I paid like 15 for the verse. He wanted like 17 for the video. And it was cool. I ain't tripping about it, but it was just.
So
like,
he wanted extra 17 for the video.
Yeah, because they, pay for the camp.
Yeah.
And pay for him to get to Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
They were doing the show in Atlanta, I believe, but they was gonna come to the side and do a video.
Oh, okay.
But it was a lot. Like I said, my fault. But it was a lot with the money. So it was like I said, I ain't gonna say it was him. Just say it was a lot with the money.
Okay. Now, do you think artists, like if you was gonna tell an artist to make that type of move, would you think it would be beneficial to them if they was to pay for a major feature, if they got the bread?
Anytime somebody talk about money, it turn me off. I'll keep real. A nigga on the internet influenced me the most when niggas say, "Hey man, why y'all niggas so quick to send money to niggas you don't know?"
Yeah.
But you won't give your brother $1.
Facts. That's true as hell.
Man, I stopped sending money.
Yeah.
So that's why I said I gotta build a relationship. Only way I will send you money is because I know you.
Yeah.
But I would. That's the point of what I'm making. I won't send no money out to a nigga I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't do that no more because that's too much of a risk.
Yeah, and I think a lot of features should happen off the strength. You know what I'm saying? That'll make an artist, let me promote this. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's just like, well, this artist just paying me and everything, they're not gonna promote it. Like I know one major artist in Houston I had shot a video for. That artist didn't want to be there and like no more than the world, man. And I told that artist that, and I was like, yo, he ain't even trying, bro. Like it's fucked up.
Man, I don't want to say R.I.P.
Who?
I said I don't want to say R.I.P., but I think I know what you're talking about.
No. It wasn't him. It wasn't him. Nah, this artist still living. But I was just like, damn, like, he don't even want to be here. You know what I'm saying? He was lagging on the camera and stuff. He was just trying to get it over with. Kept looking at his watch. Kept looking at his phone. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, that's some disrespectful shit. Like, you don't paid all this money to come out here to Houston and do all this shit for him, and he acting like this.
That's how it is,
like
though, man.
It turned me off, bro.
Nah, that's my point why I say don't stop sending money to niggas you don't know.
Yeah. Because
you just know that nigga off to what he look like.
Yeah.
And what he doing on the internet, but you don't really know this.
Know him. Yeah.
I think, I gotta say, like, say niggas like you brought me around, they cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really known like that.
Yeah.
But since I got to be around them in the atmosphere, it's like if I did want to do something with them, I wouldn't mind spending money because I know that's what they really do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They actually in the studio all day trying to make some money for real. Even though they charging me, but they got to, but they gonna actually do what they supposed to. Nigga might not remember the words, but I just, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, but the nigga did the song, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's gonna help you either way. You know what I'm saying? Now, when it makes sense, it's cool. But when it just don't make sense, you just gotta shit it. And
yeah, true.
I ain't really, like I said, industry artists is cool, but I would rather build a relationship with a dude before I just do a song with him because some people move different.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Now, what's next for y'all two? Or even just you in general?
What was next? I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like, right now we're just figuring out the right way.
Yeah, what works?
Nah. We know it works.
Okay.
But now it's just about what's the right way to do it.
Oh, okay.
Cause you know how some people say I gotta go to the board.
Mm-hmm.
For the past couple months, I ain't recording. I've been writing music, but I ain't really been writing it. I've kind of been writing it, not really writing because we already got so much. So it's like to keep piling up is one thing, but it's like, all right, cool, but where we trying to go?
Yeah.
What's the goal? Where we trying to get to?
Mm-hmm.
What they want to hear?
Okay, so where do y'all want to be in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, I'm not even gonna say next 5. I'm gonna say in the next year and a half. I feel like we'll be towards the Be Real, Atlanta, Miami.
Okay.
I'm not really
doing shows there.
I want to be doing Rolling Loud, something like that,
Lollapalooza,
something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, only reason why we're gonna be in Atlanta because that's where everybody at.
Yeah.
Need to be in Atlanta. To be honest, I follow so many people on Instagram, they make me mad every time I see it. I'm like, damn, we need to be in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I wish we lived in Atlanta.
They call it the Black Hollywood.
For real, that's true though. Because when I see it, I be like, damn, man, this person done came through. Man, this person done came through. They don't seem like important people because it's like, all right, that ain't Gucci. That ain't how can I say that ain't Young Thug. That ain't
Lil Baby.
Lil Baby, or they ain't them. Nah, but the thing is, nigga, that's the executive. That's the nigga who runs Lil Baby. That's the nigga who shows Lil Baby the people he needs to be talking to when he in certain meetings. That's the nigga you don't know who's going to ASCAP for Lil Baby. You basically, it's like when I see it, I be like, damn, he was there, man. I could have been in that situation.
And that's a dope strategy to have because, you know, I be telling all this, I like, yo, you can go to the main nigga, but you ain't gonna get no answer. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to, like, the nigga that hold his bag, like, the nigga that the cameraman that's always with him, like, them know the people that you need to, you know what I'm saying, talk to and mingle with and everything like that.
He talked to Sauce Walker, right?
Yeah.
He told him, do a song with my artist first.
Facts.
And bitch, like, I'm like, you don't know, I know what that mean.
Yeah.
Only because, like I tell him, I tell him what's real though. I be like, nah. Only because, like, what he basically saying is, I gotta hear you first before you.
True. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And even if I hear you first, these people better be going off buzzing crazy for me to do a song with you.
Yeah.
And it's like that's what I'm basically trying to tell him. I want him to do a song with Sauce World. I just don't want to be on that circumstance.
Yeah. True.
That's all I'm saying. Is like, how can I say, man? When you pay somebody for something and you got a good relationship with them, it goes way different. Because now now I'm getting paid for it, and I actually rock with dude. Yeah. Versus how that situation you're talking about, you paid him, but then the whole time, like, man, I really just did this shit because he paid me. Yeah.
And that's the reason why, like, you know, when I was working with Baby, you know what I'm saying, we met organically. We met through Stunner, but it wasn't like, oh no, I'm in the club and I see you, yo, I'm so and so, you know what I'm saying, like that. It just like, yo, we met up talk, boom. Next thing you know, I'm shooting videos for them. So I really think that a lot of artists and people in general, if they want to get close to somebody, like they gotta let it happen. It's like being at the right place in the right time. And somebody told me that too. He was like, "Yo, getting signed, it's not off talent anymore. It's about who you know." You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And that's always been a thing. You know what I'm saying? What you know is who you know. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, "Yo, you just got to be at the right place at the right time. You got to know somebody that knows somebody that knows you, that know." You know what I'm saying? Like that. So
you do though.
You know, yeah, and it's facts. It's facts. So, you know, yeah, take that with a grain of salt, though.
Nah, for real, man, it's hard to go places and know who to talk to.
Yeah, it is.
That's the hardest thing in the world. People don't know that. Like, we go to shows, he know. Mm-hmm. But it'd be like, I'd be looking around, like, really and truly in my head, you know, I can't be the lost one. Because I'm the one who running the damn show out here. So, like, damn, you brought us out here, nigga. How you don't know who to talk to? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, not ain't even that. It's just like when you walk into a club, a girl might be promoting a show and she don't even really look like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like real talk, I know one female that be promoting shows and she don't look nothing like what she promotes. Yeah. So it's like when we go to the show, I'm like, damn, I really don't know. I see RP the Sauce Pack. Sauce Pack was there. DJ No Limit Larry was there. Wale Coyote was there. Yeah. Like everybody was out at the show in Charlotte. But like, damn, I don't know who to talk to. Yeah. All these people, you know what I mean?
They all important.
Yeah, true. He writing me in my inbox like, hey man, where you at? You know what I'm saying? I'm standing right here from like how we sitting. Yeah. Looking at the nigga like, yo, when we gonna perform? You know what I'm saying? But it's like the whole time he wrote me though on my Instagram. So I'm so focused. Yeah, I mean, on everything that's going out of here to where I can't even realize what's going on my phone. So basically, it's hard just going places and just knowing who is who, because DJ Suddy important. Mm-hmm. That's an important person. Yeah. Wale Coyote is an important person. Mm-hmm. No Limit Larry, an important person. So like I said, it's just like, we don't know who to talk to. Yeah. But I don't show them that. Yeah. I be like, nah, listen, this is what we gonna do. Mm-hmm. And when we walk up to the niggas, this is just what it is. Yeah. Niggas might be like, hey, man, you got to wait your turn. Either way it go, I'm still going to approach you because y'all got us out here looking crazy, and we did that like years ago. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to be real with you. Once you do it, that's the last time you're going to do it. Oh, that's that. I won't even give you a chance to let us perform last. Yeah. Because, like,
that shit used to piss me
That's
off,
what I'm saying. And I know what we bring.
My God.
You're not going to hype me up at the end of the show.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm not no Pee-wee artist. Like, you're not going to do that. If you're going to have us perform and pay the amount of money that you have us perform, do it at a decent time.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like we can set the tone for every artist out there for real.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Don't wait till the end of the show to be like, oh, y'all should have went. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nigga, y'all controlling the show.
Yeah, true.
What you mean we should have went? You just did. All I'm going to say is this, man. It's like, it's just after a while of doing this, you just know what you not going for. Yeah, yeah. And I know when somebody talk about money straight off, I'm not the type of people I want to deal with.
Yeah, facts.
Because I know even if I did do business with them, that's what it always leads to.
Yeah, money.
That's what it's going to lead to. Yeah.
Like, that's why I say that's why I fought with Kendall, because it's not about the money. It's like more so like, yo, y'all making these songs. What we gonna do?
He fuck with us too.
You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas making all these songs. Well, we need to shoot video from. I got time to do it this day, this day, this day. What y'all trying to do? Mm-hmm. Versus a nigga like, yo, you want to do that video? When you get $200, hit me up.
Yeah, that's crazy. You
know what I'm saying? I'm not that I don't have it. It's just the whole point of we both in it for a good reason, not just for the money. Yeah, that money will come. Yeah. I ain't worried about that, especially investing. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, listen, and it comes 10 times more because now you're the person doing videos for me. Yeah. So it's like I'm paying you now. The money I could have been paying you like $200. Yeah. But now they're giving us $100,000 budget.
Yeah. That goes to you. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Well, I'll put 50 on you.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna keep the other 50. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna split this shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying. You ain't even got to spend the whole 50. I'm just saying that's what they gave us. Yeah, true. You know, whatever video we do, going to make 10 times that. Yeah, yeah. That's why I said it's more so about relationship.
True. Yeah.
Understanding the main goal, not just a goal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. All right, the last thing we're gonna talk about, man. Like I told you, I was gonna bring it up. This the battle rap.
Oh,
and I used to battle rap.
Oh man.
That's Dada.
Was it Body Bag Battle League? Shout out to y'all if y'all still going. I don't know if they still going.
Body Bag, yeah, hell
They
yeah,
still
they
going?
still going.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Bill's still going.
Yeah, I ain't
shout out to
saying
Bills.
shout out to Bills, man.
Chris Lewis just had a battle too. Ate that nigga too, man. Shout out to Chris Lewis.
Man, I used to love going to the motherfucking battles, bro.
Man,
Like for real.
I love them.
I ain't never been.
Yesterday.
Man, you never been to a
I
battle?
ain't not been to one, man.
We wasn't around at that time.
Yeah.
I was in Connecticut, travel, move,
Yeah, it was dope. Tell me about a little bit about your battle career, your battle rap career.
Only reason why I stopped battling because it wasn't good for my people. My people couldn't go to battle raps and stand somebody yelling in my face.
Yeah,
That's
I don't see how y'all do it.
That's why I just stopped, because we went to the Coliseum Battle League in the Bronx.
Oh,
no, not
wow.
Bronx, in Queens. My bad, Jamaica, Queens, New York.
Yeah.
Went up there, and yeah, shit about went left.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but that's only because like I said, that like your people is harder people to control. So it's like he ain't about to do that shit.
Yeah, you see, it's disrespect. I don't see how y'all do it. I know it's part of the
spitting in the face, yelling all that, man.
Yeah, checking your pockets,
walking up all close to you. Yeah, can't do that.
Look, cause but at the same time, if they did, I wouldn't care. A nigga, the lowest nigga went on me. Nigga like, yo, look at your shoes. I had just came on the block though. That's where he fucked up at. Cause I had just came off the block, so I just came with a pocket full of money. So it didn't matter what he had said about my shoes. I had straight hundreds. So it was just like, them shoes, alright, but yeah, that nigga got money. So at the end of the day, if you don't get it, morals. I got morals, man. What you value, I don't.
No, yeah.
You value shoes, I don't. It's nothing worth it. Like it's okay, but.
So what everybody want to know, would you get back into it? Would you do it again?
Oh man, everybody want to know. Will I battle? Hey, Bills, you watching? Hey, I will get back into that shit on everything I love. And only reason why I would, cause now I got bars though.
Bars.
Yeah, I got bars though. I ain't gonna lie to you. But now I'm not in a stressful relationship. Now I'm not going through a stressful housing situation. Now everything is just different. I got time. If I need to write,
is there.
Way different. I actually went through something, so you know what I'm saying? I'm all right. So like 9 minutes of remembering something ain't easy when you're stressing.
Mm-hmm.
I made myself look bad on that camera a lot.
Yeah.
But that's only because deep down inside people don't know that I was stressing. So I was really only practicing 2 days.
Yeah. But I used to tell you, I was like, yo, you ain't did your rounds yet? I ain't know shit about battle rap. And I was like, nigga.
Stressing.
Y'all like, you ain't did your runs yet?
I was stressing, man. Listen, I'm going to tell you, man, that's the one thing I do know for sure. Don't think you're going to go nowhere stressing.
Yeah.
The only way you will make it if you're going to stress is if you learn how to, like, literally don't let it affect you. Yeah. If you don't have that, I don't give a fuck in you.
Yeah.
It's not going to go nowhere, because, like, every day trying to remember 9 minutes worth of material with somebody cursing you out for some shit that you don't even know what she really mad for, tripping. I'm talking about going crazy, wow. Throwing banisters over the house and shit like that, breaking TVs, irons flying. Like, I'm talking about we really was getting into it. I'm talking about, like, we really was getting into it. But the only hard part was I could not focus. Like, I could not focus. So the whole time I'm going to a battle, Bill's looking at me, like, yo, that's that nigga. He ready. And I know I'm ready. But at the same time, like, Bills, I'm so stressed out. If I take a shot, nigga, I ain't remembering a damn thing. I'm going to keep it real with you. I was stressed, nigga, and it was hard. The thing is, I learned this from you. You say, SK, listen, remember, I got you drunk. You tell me, like, yo, SK, you need to learn how to handle the business first and then get drunk.
Yeah.
But that's where that kicked in for me, though. Yeah. It's when that battle shit is, because we was right here in Asheboro, and I was going against, I forgot his name, light skinned dude, but I forgot his name. But I was going against that nigga, and right before I went into battle, I took 2 shots of Henny, and I didn't remember shit after I took it.
That Henny will do it, boy.
I ain't remember shit after I took
Henny
it. So
do
everybody in there looking at me like, yeah, that's that nigga. And I'm over there looking like, man, I hope I get it together, bro. I'll be real with you. I don't remember a damn thing. I might remember 2 punchlines out this verse. Real talk.
Now, it was like one battle, though. You ain't know shit.
It was
you was like,
it was mush. Bro.
I was like, yo,
bro, it was mush. It was SK versus mush.
Yeah, your mush from
first 2 rounds,
Thomasville.
that nigga ate me.
Yeah.
But I ate him that last round, and Kyle like, fuck that, I'm freestyling, nigga. And I ate him that 3rd one, but I ain't gonna lie, the first 2 he got me.
Yeah.
He got But like I said, nigga, I don't tell a nigga when I'm stressing. Mm-hmm. I don't talk about it. I don't. That's just not me. Yeah. But you can see it I can see it when I watch it. That's why I said I would go back, just literally to fix that. Yeah. That's the only reason why I don't want to battle rap. Yeah. But I will literally go back to battle rap to literally fix what I fucked up because I know I'm better than that. Yeah. What I was doing right there, like I said, I can see I was stressed. Yeah. I can see it. It's like it's different for me. Wow. People watching on the internet and be like, oh, that was. I'm like, nigga. If you hear how I sound, I'm stressed, nigga.
Yeah, stress. Yeah. Stress will kill you, bro.
I'm trying to say it, and you hear me get into it, but it just won't click. It's just like, because you don't realize when I got to that hype point of the battle basic part, I couldn't finish it because that's probably where we started arguing. Yeah. Now my mind fucked up, and I ain't finished it till tomorrow. So now whatever I had in my head done left. Now I'm going off of 2 different ideas, but it's supposed to be on the same goddamn setup. Yeah. But it don't hit because, like I said, it's stressing. I stopped.
Yeah, I feel you. So. All right, well, give y'all y'all Instagram handles and y'all social media handles, you know what I'm saying, where people can find y'all, you and your music. Give everything.
Everything across the board is the same. Shykym, SHYKYM_PGMG. That's every platform. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Reels. Make sure y'all check out my Reels. Reels, Spotify, Apple Music, all of that. Proper General Music Group.
Same thing. You can follow me on all social media platforms. Big Glacier PGMG. Glacier GLACIER_PGMG_. Same for everything.
Bet. All right, and you've been tuned in to the Medley Media Podcast. I'm your host again, Robert Medley's coming at you straight from the Medley Media Podcast, the dopest podcast in North Carolina. Yeah, I said it, the dopest podcast in North Carolina. And as always, pull up, shoot, edit, repeat. Peace.